Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our January 2016 tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Capricorn. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we'll take a card from the center. And the end of the month, we'll take the bottom card. Okay, Capricorn, what do we have here for the month of January? Well, we start out the month with the Judgment card. And this woman is walking up the steps, and there's a yellow sky, and people have their arms raised in the air, and it's a very joyous color, the color yellow. And to me, yellow is a sign of happiness, a sign of positivity. Yellow is the brightest color as far as I'm concerned, and it does have a lot of meaning behind it. And there's an angel awaiting her. It looks like she's coming out of like a dark type of cave. So she's coming out from the darkness into the light. That's what I get from this. And this is like a card of redemption. Okay, and it's like she's coming out of this darkness, maybe a dark mood, maybe a dark, bleak period in her life. And she's bringing herself up out of it to face the world, to walk into the sunlight. And this is symbolizing a new life, maybe a new way of thinking about things. Okay, maybe a new perspective. Okay, but this card here is, it's, how could I say? You could be maybe released from something that was unbearable in your life. Something finally is clearing up. Okay, this is like a card of some type of relief. Okay, maybe a sigh of relief. Maybe you've gone through a dark period, maybe a dark night of the soul, and things are starting to brighten up for you. Okay, this is a card of reckoning too. Okay, maybe it's a sign of, letting go of the past, coming out of that cave, entering the world anew, changing your ways, changing the way you think about things, getting yourself into a more positive mind frame. Okay, it's acknowledging what's good in your life, what's bad in your life, and releasing yourself from it. These children here, they have their arms raised in the air like they're open to a new beginning, a new start. So maybe you have to cut something go. Something go, listen to me. Maybe you have to cut something and let it go from your life. Let it pass. And then the next card here is the Nine of Cups. And I guess you have let it go. Whatever it is, this new beginning, this brightness coming out of the darkness and going into the light. You're jubilant about it. Okay? The Nine of Cups has 9 cups. And this man and woman are dancing, and everyone around is raising their hands. It's a celebration, but be careful. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overdo anything. Always in moderation. I know you want to celebrate, okay, for whatever this judgment meant to you in the beginning of the month, but be careful because you don't want to over drink or overeat. I mean, we want to celebrate, we want to, let loose and maybe, indulge a little more than we normally would, but try to keep it in moderation here. But it's a very festive, happy, jubilant feeling in the middle of the month. And then we have the Ace of Rods. Okay, and this Ace of Rods, it's a woman walking on a pole. Okay, and she's doing like a tightrope act, and she kind of has me really nervous. she's balancing herself with her arms out, and she has a look of entertainment and enjoyment on her face, but I just can't help thinking that, if that should snap, she's gonna fall quite far. Okay, she's on the edge of 2 drop-offs. It kind of looks like maybe there's water down below because there's a stream in the background. Okay, but when I look at this, I think to myself, she's taking a chance, but she's not scared. Okay, she's not scared at all. And this is a very bright and adventurous card because the yellow in the background. Okay, she's taking a chance. That's what I'm thinking. She's taking a chance on life. Even though she's participating in this risky behavior, okay, this is an opportunity at the end of the month that's going to allow you to grow. Okay, something's going to cross our path, okay, and present itself to us. It's going to be some type of a new experience, maybe a new doorway opening up. Okay, and maybe to me this looks like risky behavior, but it's going to be necessary. Okay, because nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's put it that way. And maybe this is considered risky to some, but sometimes it's necessary to go out on a limb, okay, so to speak. So what I would say is at the end of the month, something new is going to cross your path. It's going to be worthwhile for you to discover. And you need to take that leap of faith, take that chance, even though it seems a little risky. Maybe it's starting up a new relationship, okay, and you're not too sure. It's kind of a little risque. Or maybe this is beginning a business and you're not sure if it's something that's going to be successful, but you got to approach it with this childlike enthusiasm. Okay, but something is opening up. There's going to be a beginning at the end of the month, a new doorway, a new way for you to maybe express yourself. People will maybe see you in a new light because right here you came out of the darkness. Okay, you were in a very happy, joyful mood because of it. It raised your spirits, and you're ready to take on something new here at the end of the month. Okay, there's going to be some type of an opportunity, and it's going to be something you just stumble upon. So actually, I'm thinking more like it's not going to be like you starting a business where you're not sure if it's going to work or not, like I just mentioned. The more I think about it, it's not going to be anything that you had pre-planned. It's going to catch you by surprise. It's more or less something like that. So maybe it is a person popping into your life, okay, crossing your path that you've never known before, and you're not too sure about them, but you're interested. And this is telling you to take a chance. Take a chance, okay, because this is a new experience for you, a new doorway that's going to open up, and maybe a very good relationship. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.